The silent problem, sarcopenia and aging. Have you noticed that getting out of bed is harder than it used to be? Or that something as simple as carrying a grocery bag now feels like a heavy chore? Maybe opening a jar takes more effort than it used to. Or climbing a few stairs leaves you out of breath, needing to stop halfway, like your body just isn't what it once was. And what do most people say in these moments? Oh, well, that's just getting older. But is it really just age catching up with you? Or could something else be happening silently inside your body? Something that's slowly taking away your strength, your agility, and eventually your independence? Today, we're going to talk openly and honestly about a condition that affects millions of people worldwide, yet often goes unspoken, even among doctors, friends, and family. It's called sarcopenia. Yes, the name might sound technical, but the impact is very real. And chances are, it could already be happening to you right now. The quiet beginning of muscle loss. In our 30s, most of us still feel strong and full of energy. We assume that our strength and endurance will stay with us for years to come. But what most people don't know is that starting at age 30, the body begins to lose muscle mass little by little. The process is so gradual that we hardly notice. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't leave marks. There's no warning bell. But day after day, muscle is being lost, almost as if it were fading away, silently. By the time we reach our 60s, 70s, or 80s, this accumulated loss becomes impossible to ignore. The body reacts more slowly. Our strength fades. Balance becomes more fragile. And our confidence begins to slip. Sarcopenia is the medical term for this age-related loss of muscle. But in plain terms, it's when your muscles begin to vanish, without pain, without noise, but with serious consequences. What causes sarcopenia? Sarcopenia doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of several combined factors that slowly break down muscle over time. A decrease in key hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. Poor nutrition, especially low protein intake. Lack of physical activity and movement. The natural aging process, which slows down muscle regeneration. Long-term use of certain medications, such as corticosteroids and statins, sleep disturbances, and poor metabolism. All of these contribute to an internal environment that accelerates muscle decline. And the scariest part, most people don't notice it until they're already frail, when strength disappears. Let's talk about Mr. Manuel, 72. He worked on a farm his entire life. Up early, outdoors, lifting, walking, moving. He was strong, independent, capable. But after retirement, his days got quieter. The long walk stopped. The physical labor was replaced by naps and TV. The strong, useful body slowly became inactive. Then came the struggle to get up from a chair. The fear of tripping over a rug. The hesitation to go shopping alone. He saw a doctor and got the diagnosis. Mr. Manuel, you have sarcopenia. And like most people, his reaction was, "But doctor, I don't feel any pain." And that's the hidden danger. Sarcopenia doesn't hurt. It doesn't scream. It just quietly steals your strength. The frailty cycle. When we lose muscle, we lose more than physical strength. We lose confidence. And with that loss of confidence comes fear. Fear of falling, of breaking a bone, of becoming dependent. That fear leads us to move even less. And the less we move, the more muscle we lose. This is the cycle of frailty, a cruel loop, but it can be broken. Experts agree. Even people in their 80s or older can regain muscle through small, consistent lifestyle changes. Light resistance exercises, like using water bottles as weights. Daily stretching and joint activation. Short, frequent walks. House chores done with purpose and care. But the most important ingredient, consistency. Not once a week, not just when you feel like it. Every single day, even if only for 10 minutes. Muscles are not vanity, they're survival. Many people think that muscle is just about looks or going to the gym. But in reality, muscle means life. It helps with posture. It protects your bones. It regulates metabolism. It keeps your immune system active. It allows you to dress yourself, go to the bathroom, cook, walk to the porch, hug someone you love. Without muscle, independence fades. Even worse, sarcopenia has been linked to higher rates of dangerous falls, hospitalizations, chronic infections, loss of personal freedom, and yes, early death. According to a study published in Age and Aging, older adults with sarcopenia are up to 60% more likely to die earlier than those who maintain healthy muscle mass. A Stoic perspective on aging. The Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "You don't control time, but you do control how you respond to it." Aging with dignity takes courage, but it also takes responsibility. The Stoics believed that while we can't control everything, we can control how we treat our bodies, our choices, and our reactions. And taking care of your physical health is absolutely within your control. Yes, even with limitations, even with pain, even in your later years. Each step you take today is a deposit in your independence tomorrow. Each protein-rich meal, each stretch by the bed, each trip to the grocery store. It's more than just a habit, it's an act of self-love. It's refusing to surrender, a reflection before you sleep. Tonight, before you go to bed, take a moment. Look at your body, not with criticism, but with gratitude. It's carried you this far, with flaws, with fatigue, with stories written in every wrinkle. It's still here, and it's asking for care. How many movements have you avoided this week out of fear or fatigue? And how many of those could you reclaim with a small daily effort? You don't need to become an athlete. You just need to choose to move, to rebuild, even slowly, to respect the body that has been your home for so many decades. Final thoughts and invitation. In our next video, we'll dive into something that might surprise you. How sleep affects your muscles. Yes, while you sleep or don't, your body decides whether it will repair your muscles or let them fade away. So stay with us. Subscribe, share this video with someone you love, and leave a comment below. Backhand index pointing, right? Have you noticed weakness in your arms or legs? What have you done about it? Let's walk this path together. Because aging can be powerful, resilient, and full of meaning. And it all begins with awareness, action, and love for yourself.